I know. It's a really strange time. I get it. Hello, 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 everyone. If you're here live, thank you so much. It's random. It's Sunday. It's middle of the afternoon. I really don't expect a lot of people to be around, and that's okay. But if you're here, I know that like you were like me, you were called to be here. I really wanted to do I was going to do a recording actually, but we got a lot of good things going on here at Guidance 311. A lot of things that are morphing into new things. So this is one of them. I'm going to try to start streaming more or going live more in my Guidance 311 group. So if that's not someplace you've ever been, on Facebook, please check that out. Here on YouTube, until I hit the 1,000 mark, I really can't go live. So I do this backdoor way of streaming onto live on YouTube. But I know that it doesn't really catch a lot of the algorithm. So I know a lot of you miss out on being here live. So hopefully in the next couple of months, we'll hit the 1,000 mark. So please like, subscribe, share. Especially on YouTube, but all the things, wherever you're catching this, whether it's live or on the replay, thank you for being here. I'm Melissa L. Watkins. And yeah, I want to start doing more in the group on Facebook because I keep getting dinged for community standards because they don't like what we're bringing, and that's okay, because we're not going to not bring it, right? So we'll figure out how to bring it. So hey, Debbie, hello. So yeah, so today I want to do a new moon pick a card, and we're actually going to start with the magic of the unicorn. That was the card deck I was actually called to when I was putting together the thumbnail for this video. And this Gemini new moon is going to be about communication and speaking your words into manifestation. So feeling like what you're talking about is starting to show up. So really being careful about what you're talking about, right? Because words create our reality. Words and emotions create our reality. So that's what we're going to be talking about. Hello, Cynthia. Hello. So that's what we're going to talk about today in this pick a card. But just so we get some more good news out on Wednesday morning this coming week at 10:30, I will be doing another live call-in on the Ruckus Room. So Flagler at Flagler Voice here on YouTube. I will be live Wednesday at 10:30 for taking calls. What we learned is that there's no hold button. So when Chrissy's receiving the calls, if she doesn't answer it right then, she loses it. And it's something that maybe we can address in the future. But for now, if you're not, if your call isn't picked up, please call back. Please call back. I think she said that we had like 7 calls that she missed in just the half hour that we were on last Tuesday. So thank you for those of you who tried to call in. Thank you for those of you who did call in. And the other technical glitch was the caller could not hear my response. So we're working on getting that figured out too. So this Wednesday, I feel like the trial run's been done. The glitchers are going to be handled. Now that we all know how it works, I'm looking forward to this Wednesday morning. And I believe these Wednesday mornings are going to become kind of a regular thing. So yeah, tuning into your spirit guides, tuning into your crossed over loved ones, answering your most dire questions will be Wednesday mornings. And as always, I will be live on YouTube and Facebook with Tarot Tuesday. So lots of ways to interact with me during the week. If you've not been to my website or been called to work with me one-on-one, that's okay. So I'm really looking forward to it. We had good things going on, guys. We had good things going on. So hey, Presh, hello. Good afternoon. So yeah, so there's a lot of really good things going on, honestly. So definitely stay tuned. Please like my Facebook business page. Please subscribe here on YouTube to stay connected. And then head over on YouTube to @Flagler Voice, subscribe to their page so that when I'm going live in the Ruckus Room, you get that notification. All right. So lots of good stuff going on, guys. So yeah, I was called to be here to do this video. And I thought it would be a recording, but then I wanted to stream into my group, and I actually haven't looked to see if I am streaming into my group. Let's go see if it worked. Let's go see if I did it, if the technology worked with me. So I'm just going to head over to Facebook. Oh, I'm not going to be able to look. If some of you, or if one of you could go to my Facebook group and see if I'm live in there. That would be amazing. I see. Oh, actually, I see you're on Facebook. I guess I am live in the group. Let me know if you're in the group and seeing the live, or if you're on my business page seeing the live. Hi, and Mal. This is actually going to be a pick a card, so I'm going to put 3 cards up. Choose the card that resonates with you, and then we will dive deep with a couple of other decks I've pulled out for the pick a card readings. All right, so let's see what we've got here. I'm just going to cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. I'm not even, one is upside down, I can tell, but I'm not even going to turn it right side up. I feel like I'm just going to show it the way it is, because that might be a message for some of you, right? That might be some kind of indication. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1. My camera just fell, guys. My camera just fell. Interesting. Oh, let's see if I can get this figured out. And I don't know really how to edit my video, so this could be interesting to try to figure out how to edit my video so that this whole part isn't in it. I've never had my camera fall like that before. Okay, let's see if we can. Did I tell you we got good things going on here? So it's all brand new and we're all figuring it out. I'm sorry, Cynthia. I'm sorry. She said, oops, now I'm dizzy. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to settle myself. I'm going to have a little bit of my drink. I actually have some saffron in my water. Whew, let's center ourselves. Actually, let's bring in some. I have the Archangel Metatron Pure White Light Download Spray. So I'm just going to give us a spray. Bring in the white light. Help us to settle. Help this video to go well. To everything come in through. I know you are. Everything to come in through our highest and greatest good. Oh, calling on Archangel Metatron to come in. We have the Metatron Cube with us. I'm also wearing the Metatron Cube. Oh, hey, Lindsay. Namaste. Oh, my gosh. All right. So let's get to this reading, this Gemini reading, where our words are turning into magic in this new moon energy. So 3 days before, 3 days after this new moon. So for this next week, I do feel like being very intentional with what you speak, how you speak, and what you're calling in. So are you being more negative? Are you being more positive? So really being intentional with what you say. So let's dig into this. So we've got card 1, card 2, and card 3. Card 1, card 2, and card 3. And for those of you who are watching on the replay, I hope I didn't lose you in all that craziness. Okay, so what we're going to do is, like always, I'm going to start the reading with the unicorn card, the card that you just chose, and then we're going to dive deeper into those messages. So the timestamps will be available for those of you who don't want to listen to all of the readings, but for those of you who do, take what resonates in each of the readings. And for those of you who are live, thank you. Thank you for being here with me. The other thing that I want to talk about is I actually got some runes. So part of the reading is I'm going to do the unicorn card. I'm going to do the Lunar Tarot by Jane Wallace, Unicorn by Diane Cooper, The Angels and Auras by Radley Valentine and Dougal Fraser will be up, and then we will pull a rune. So yeah, those are what we got going on. So this should be an interesting next hour or so. So please drop your number in the comment, whether you're watching live or on the replay. All right, so holy camole. Holy camole. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just looking for something. There we go. All right. Card number one. Card number one. Oneness. Look for the common humanity. Invoke Lemurian light. Card number 42. Card number 42, oneness. Look at that. The unicorn touching the earth. Okay. Interesting that I used the white spray as we were getting started because I feel like it's connected to this Lemurian light. And you can invoke the white light, the crystalline diamond white light. And I feel like that's what you're being asked to do in this new moon energy. To purify yourself, to purify your relationships, to purify your aura, to purify your situations, to purify your heart, your mind. Again, having intention with where you put your energy, what you're thinking about, and what you're speaking about. So I feel like this new moon is bringing up for you maybe where you're not thinking or speaking in a positive way. It's really going to show you and help you recognize where you're self-sabotaging yourself. Sabotaging your ability to make the money you want to make. Sabotaging your ability to have the relationships you want to have. Because you're still stuck in this pattern of I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I don't have enough. I don't have enough support, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough love, I don't have enough people in my life, the right kind of people in my life. Nobody's there for me. I'm always all alone. I'm always figuring it out by myself. And you never are. This oneness is all about coming into connection with your higher self, in that whatever you believe in is always coming through to help you. They're always showing up, giving you signs, helping you move towards what is right for you, what is good for you. But are you allowing it? Are you allowing it? Or are you always staying in the Debbie Doomsday? Things are always falling apart for me. Nobody cares for me. Nobody loves me. Nobody takes care of me. When you have those inner thoughts, because remember, we create from our inside. Everything we need is within us. But if those are your thoughts primarily, then what's showing up are all the things you don't have. Because you keep manifesting and bringing into your experience the lack, the undeservedness, the victim role, and things to support that victim role, people to support that victim role, situations to support that victim role. So this new moon energy is really needing you to understand that you're speaking into existence everything that's going on in your life. And so coming into this oneness is so important. And how do you get into touch with that oneness? You believe. You believe. You believe to receive. And if that's really hard for you, if that's really, really traumatizing and scary as I say that, it's triggering you as I say that, start small. And reach out to other people who are already believing and receiving. How are they doing it? How do they support themselves? You're not alone. And that's what Spirit wants you to understand. This oneness is not about individuality. It's about collectively coming together and forming the one all together and being a part of that. and being a part of that. All right, so let's, hey, Steph, hey, Joanne, please, just be here, just be present, just be open. All right. I mean, literally the cards have their own, I mean, the message is so super clear. It's like, so this new moon is revealing to you what you're thinking, how you're feeling, so that you can make the changes that you need, because that's how you're going to get the results that you're wanting. By making the changes. By making the changes of thinking, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough support. I don't have enough, whatever it is. But this new moon is going to allow you to manifest through your thoughts and through your words, communicating to the universe what it is you do want. Be clear, because the revelation is coming in. The revelation of what's not been showing up, why it's not been showing up, who's not been there for you, who's deceived you. I'm hearing two-faced. Who's been two-faced in your life? It's all being revealed so that you can move away from that, so that you can get into connection with who is going to support you, who is going to love you, who is there for you. I feel like the people who've been there for you, like you've not given them enough attention or enough gratitude. It's like you just expected them to be there for you because they've always been there for you. And in this new moon energy, it's like, no, it's like really seeing them for the role that they've been playing in your life and really acknowledging it and being grateful for it. And the people who've been deceiving you and who have been leaving you by the wayside, as you move away from that, you start getting the results that you're wanting. Getting the results you've been wanting, the money that you've been wanting, the bonuses you've been wanting, the accolades you've been wanting, feeling like you deserve. Have you been giving them to yourself, or have you been waiting for somebody who talked a good game to bring it to you? And for some of you, I really feel like this is going to be a new person coming into your life. This Page of Pentacles is going to be a new person with a new offer. For some of you, it's very foundational. It's very money. It's very job. It's very career. It's very action oriented. And for some of you, this is going to be a person who they're bringing the love. They're bringing the kindness. They're bringing the support. They're bringing the collaboration, cooperation. Because you're being brought to your inner calling. That's what this Gemini full moon is. If you can speak into your existence what you want, and that's from your place of inner calling, from inner knowing, from inspiration. So for some of you, you've been struggling with, should I do this or should I do that? The inner calling is what you should do. Only you know what you should do. And if you're waiting for somebody else to tell you what you should do, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. This is all about you coming into connection with yourself and the right people in the right situations in this Gemini new moon that's being revealed to you. Are you ready to get out of the negative Nelly? Are you ready to step out of the self-sabotage? For some of you, it might be a leap of faith. This coming into oneness might feel like a leap of faith. Are you ready? Because the universe is trying to flow to you the support. The support is going to come in, whether it's money, idea, relationship, inspiration, whatever it is. This new moon is going to bring it to you, this new offer of some sort. Are you ready to take it? Are you ready to go towards what you've been being asked to go towards for a while now? I don't feel like this is new. But this new moon is really giving you the revelation of what's been stopping you, what's been hindering you. And it might be something within you, and it might be somebody around you. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling for this first card. Okay. So let's get a Angels and Aura card to go with this. Michael, Archangel Michael with the number 6 is coming through. Wise, honest, trustworthy, observant. Yep. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that the people are coming in, the people that are coming in, they're going to be wise, they're going to be honest, and they're going to be trustworthy. Archangel Michael is coming in with protection. With protection. So the situations that feel right. And again, it might be a little bit of a leap of faith because it's like, oh my God, do I deserve that? That's too good to be true. That's too big. That's too whatever. And Archangel Michael's like, yes, it is. It's time. This Gemini full moon is thoughts and words and emotions speak your reality. Speak your reality into existence. Be positive. And the people that are showing up to be a part of that, it's time to trust. And for some of you, it's just trying to trust other people who have been there before, who can help you in the way that you need, especially moving away from people who've been two-faced, deceptive, coming at you with their own agenda. It's never been about you. It's about what they want from you, whether it's your time, your energy, your money, just the ability to have power over you because it feeds their ego. This new moon is bringing you what you need to get out of that. Are you ready? Are you ready? Call on Archangel Michael for the support. Call on Archangel Michael for the support. All right, let's get a rune. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, where am I going? There we go. There we go. All right, so this is the letter S. The meaning is sun. The sun is coming out. The sun is coming out. That's the best card in the tarot, right? So this rune is bringing you the sun. Good guidance, wholeness, awareness, hope, goals achieved, individual victory, honor. There it is, guys. There's your outcome. You're going to achieve. Are you ready to step into achievement? Honest communication, honest people supporting you. Are you ready? The sun is coming out. Whatever this dark night of the soul has been for you, are you ready to let the sun come out? You have to step into it. You have to step into it. Spirit can only bring you so far. They can bring you the messages. They can bring you the inspiration. They can bring you the people, but you have to accept it. You have to take the step. You have to take the step. You have to take the step. And if that step terrifies you, if it truly terrifies you, it triggers you to no end, then it's time to get support. Physically, emotionally, mentally, energetically. It's time to get the support. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a counselor, I'm not giving medical advice. But I am a spiritual life coach and I am an energy healer. And for those of you who have been really, really struggling, you can get support. You can get support. You're not alone. Okay. Card number 2. Card number 2. Are we ready? Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Card number 2. Card number 33. So already we've got the Divine Masters here for you. Cosmic Sapphire, act with honor and integrity, speak your truth. Wow. I feel like this kind of sums up the Gemini new moon. Communication, speaking your truth, creating your magic through your words. Spelling, casting spells with your words. Cosmic Sapphire. I'm actually being called to read the book for this one. Card number 33. Oh, this is beautiful. Very synchronistic in connection. Archangel Michael is in the charge of the development of the throat chakras of humanity. So when you visualize a cosmic sapphire in your throat, it expands and illuminates a sensitive spiritual center. Its facets cut away old fears and patterns and allows the highest quality of your communication center to blossom. The ultimate lesson of this chakra are trust in God and trust in yourself. A cosmic sapphire brings you into alignment with your God self. So choose something you wish to say, do, or accomplish. Then invoke a cosmic sapphire and sit or stand within it, knowing that it brings you total protection, courage, and the strength to speak your truth. Say what you need to say, do what you need to do. Truth and integrity have such a high resonance that others will feel your honesty and respond accordingly. You will also have the courage and power to protect those who are vulnerable. That's a beautiful, beautiful card if you chose card number 2. That it's time to speak your truth, that you are protected in doing so. And call in your cosmic sapphire to help you if you really have a closed throat chakra. If you're holding some deep-seated shame in your throat chakra that keeps you from being able to speak your truth, it's time. It's time. Welcome, Jasmine. Welcome, everyone. Welcome those of you watching on the replay. All right, let's dig into this. Okay. Let's dig into this. Oh, welcome from Australia. Welcome. Okay, there's the first one. Oh, yeah. They're bringing you a fresh start. Look at that. They're bringing you a fresh start. You're putting something behind you in this new moon energy, this Gemini new moon. You're putting something behind you. It's time for a fresh start. So it's going to be really important for you to be able to speak your needs, speak your truth. And for those of you who that is not something you're used to doing, those of you maybe working on people pleasing or victimization, how do I do that? I've never done that. I've never felt safe and stable when I've done that. I'm terrified to speak my truth. This is why the cosmic sapphire is coming through for you to help you. So re-listen to that I read, because Diana Cooper did a beautiful visualization of standing within it, helping you to release the imprints, whether they are only this lifetime or it's a pattern of past lifetimes, shame, and a real blockage in your throat chakra. This Gemini new moon is bringing you a big, big new beginning. And again, it'll feel like walking off a cliff with no safety net because you've never been here before. You don't know this. It feels too good to be true. It feels so unknowable how it's going to work out. And that's why you're getting in connection with your God, the God within you, your magnificence, your connection to your higher self and Christ consciousness. Because it's time. You also got the sun. Success is coming. Success is coming. The light is shining brightly. It's going to be shining brightly on you. You're going to be illuminated. For those of you who maybe have been in the shadows, maybe you've been working diligently at something and it really hasn't broken open the way that you thought it would or wanted it to. It's coming. It's coming. For those of you who maybe weren't seen at the job, yeah, this is big change. This is big change. This isn't little change. This is big change. This Gemini new moon is changing something in your life that you've been wanting the change. Let's be clear. You've been wanting the change. You've been working towards the change. But when it comes in, are you ready to receive it? Are you ready to step into the new path? Are you ready to take that unknowable step? Knowing maybe not how exactly it's going to work out, but that God's got you. That Christ consciousness has you. That your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters have you. It's time to take the leap. It's time to go. It's time to get out of your comfort zone. So are you speaking from a place of love? Are you speaking from a place of compassion? Are you speaking from a place of forgiveness? So for some of you, this Gemini new moon is absolutely asking you to clear up some shame, some throat chakra blockage attached to some shame, because it's time for you to go. It's time for you to jettison out of your comfort zone into what it is you've been dreaming about, desiring, working towards, whatever steps you've taken. That's the manifestation. It's time to get ready. And the bottom of the deck, before I even shuffled, self-employment. Commitment, resourceful, confident, rewarding. Yeah, for some of you, this is about stepping out on your own. So for some of you, maybe it is starting something that you are the driver of your own destiny in, right? Whether it's business or relationship or situation. But this is about you taking the lead, you stretching your wings within the safety net of your team, of your higher self, of Christ consciousness, and God in whatever form that looks like to you. But you're not alone. And I'm getting that so strongly. You're not alone. And for those of you who are feeling very alone, that can be hard to think that you're not alone. But what are your dreams telling you? What are your daydreams telling you? As my throat chakra gets wonky. Yeah. All right, I'm going to shuffle these now and see what other card wants to come out, since that was the one that I just saw on the bottom of the deck. It's beautiful, Jasmine. Keep reaching. Don't give up. You're not alone. We're all right where we're supposed to be. And for some of us, it's really uncomfortable, but it's okay. Yes. Have compassion for yourself. Have self-care. Have simplification. Have beauty. Jophiel, Archangel Jophiel is coming through with the pink ray. The number 5. You are going to go through change. You are going through a metamorphosis. But Archangel Jophiel is coming in with the pink ray to know that you are loved. You are held. I just feel, and I look at the color I chose today. Well, that synchronicity, that was Spirit getting me ready for this video. So this beautiful, deep pink, hot pink, whatever you want to call it, ray is coming in with Archangel Jophiel, bringing it to you so that you can feel love and you can feel supported. So for those of you who've never worked with Archangel Jophiel, Sit quietly in nature, in a quiet spot, alone in your car. Close your eyes. Envision this beautiful pink color and just ask her to come in and help you. Give you the strength and support that you need. Help you to love yourself enough to go towards what you want, not what other people want for you. This is about you stepping out of your comfort zone, having compassion for yourself, giving yourself the soul level care that you need. And if you need the help, yes, Cynthia, it is the color of self-love. It's time to love yourself beyond recognition. Good afternoon, Jen. Love yourself beyond recognition. Call in Archangel Jophiel to help you do that. Soul level self-care isn't getting a manicure. It's sitting out under a tree for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's journaling every night before you fall asleep to get it all out of you. Let Spirit reveal to you what you need to know. It's intentionally drinking your cup of tea, focusing on the preparation of the tea, the drinking of the tea, enjoying the moment, staying present with the tea, not letting the monkey mind take off in all of the thoughts of worries and fear and what ifs and could haves and should haves, and call in Archangel Jophiel to help you with anything that's getting in your own way so that you can love yourself enough to move through it. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear. It's the moving through the fear. Yeah, it's there, but I'm going to keep going anyway. And that's what Spirit's asking you to do in this Gemini new moon. This new way of being with yourself, loving yourself, giving to yourself, addressing your own needs. Because when you address your own needs, it steps the people around you up to address your needs. You call it boundary setting. You can call it just positive expectation for yourself, whatever works for you. It's just important that you do it. It's just important that you do it. And this Gemini new moon is going to support that. So for some of you, I feel like there's not doing it. There's not doing it. There's not doing it. All right. What rune wants to come in to support you? Or maybe give you the outcome? The first rune kind of gave us an outcome. All right. I'm new with these guys. I just got them yesterday. Yeah, last night I got them. So this is Berkana. Or is it this way? Yeah, I think it's this way. Letter B, meaning birch goddess. So again, getting out under a tree. And I was feeling that. Especially for those of you who've never done that before, it's really amazing. Trees are living and breathing, and they will support you, and some are old and some are young. And again, if you're feeling alone, get out in nature. You're never alone. This is associating with growth, new beginnings, renewal, birth and rebirth, spring, and fertility. Look at that. Yeah, so there's your outcome. New beginnings, renewal, birth, and rebirth. So yeah, this Gemini full moon is going to bring you into some area of your life that it's just no longer serving you. It's not your path anymore. And it's tied to something with your throat chakra that has caused you shame and blockage. And you're going to be speaking your truth unlike ever before. So make sure that you're doing it through compassion. Make sure you're doing it with humility and humbleness. But do it. Don't not do it. Make sure you're doing it. Because this is your birth and rebirth. Something after this Gemini new moon, later this week, is radically changing. Radically changing. But it's okay. It is 10 of Swords. It is big change. But it's being revealed what that big change is, and it's going to be successful. Look at those two cards. The Fool, of course, is a new beginning. There's your other validation. This is a new beginning. But look at this. Yes. Is it going to grow you? Is it going to stretch you? And I feel like for some of you, this Ten of Swords is telling you you're ready for the change. Like you're so over what was not working, who was not working, who was keeping you in some kind of struggle. The struggle is over, is what I'm hearing. You are going to be successful, but you've got to take, and that's birth and rebirth. That is hard. Birthing anything is hard, whether it's a physical baby, whether it is a book, a piece of art, piece of music, anything, a new business, a new social media channel, whatever it is, birth and rebirth is hard. But you're not alone. Love yourself enough to keep taking the steps you need to take, but know that ultimately you are going to be successful. Card number 2. This Gemini new moon is bringing you into success. This is a birth. Whether it's your own birth of coming into self-love for the first time and birthing this new version of yourself, or what you're creating, or both. So it's massive. If you chose card number 2, this is a massive change, but it's good. The sun is coming out after a very, very long, dark night of the soul, winter season, whatever it is that you've been experiencing. If you've not checked out my blog, I would encourage you to, because you may need lots of support. Lots of support. Sending you so much love and so many blessings, because it's going to be good. But it's going to grow you in a good way. And it's going to have something to do with your throat chakra. I'm kind of excited for you. I really am. I know, Cynthia, right? She's like, perfect rune message. I'm really liking these runes. I literally use, this is the second time I'm using them. The first time, if you're not part of my Guidance 311 group, I use them in the pick a card reveal for this weekend. So, and I literally just kind of put what the rune meant so that you could kind of meditate on it, or let the message come through that needs to come through for you, like where you resonated, right? So I thought that was interesting. And then as I was putting this together, it kind of came that, use the runes for these readings too. And yeah, I'm enjoying them. I really am. And the book that it came with, like, it's not very, there's not like a huge message with each of the runes, but that's okay. Because again, it's about developing your intuition. It's about what is resonating with you and how that looks like for your life, right? I'm glad you're excited for you. I'm glad those of you who are really feeling this change, I'm glad you're excited for you. I truly am. Okay. Okay. Card number 3. Card number 3, creative solutions. Card number 13. Think outside the box. View things from a higher perspective. Creative solutions. Think outside of the box. What you've done over and over and over again, expecting a different result, has not worked. You've been living the definition of chaos. And I feel like this Gemini new moon is helping you get out of that cycle, that pattern. It's time to think outside of the box. It's time to do something different. And I'm hearing it's time to dare to be you, whatever that looks like. That's what this Gemini new moon is asking you to do. Dare to be you. Creatively expressing yourself however you need to. Finding the creative solution to whatever the situation is. Whatever the challenge is, whatever the problem is. What you've been doing hasn't been working and is not going to work. Those of you who have dug in your heels, this Gemini new moon is popping you out of that mired thought, that mired idea, that mired relationship, that mired situation. That's what I'm hearing. Archangel Metatron is coming in to let you know that in this Gemini new moon, you're being brought wisdom, an inner knowing of what way to go, where you have to be, who's going to be with you, who's not going to be with you, and it may create a creative solution. Because again, what you've been doing has not been working, is not going to work. Card number 13. 1 and 3 is 4. 4 in numerology is all about support. You're not doing this alone. You're not doing this alone. So let's dig into this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. I had a whole pack fall out, so I'm going to use the 2 that fell out, but the pack I put back in. Yeah, and there it is. Look at that. And I was feeling that, the inner wisdom coming through. Archangel Metatron is coming in to let you know that you are going to have the inner knowing, the inner knowledge, the inner wisdom is going to come through you. You're going to have what you need. Clarity of situation, clarity of what, who, why, when, where, all the questions. If you get quiet and you let that clarity in, because it's time to get out of defensive mode. Because when you're in a defensive mode, you're struggling, right? You're struggling with the people around you. You're feeling like you're being attacked all the time. Maybe you're always coming at every situation with this wall up that is attack mode, right? If I attack first, then I can't get attacked, right? Well, that doesn't bring you happiness. That's never going to bring you the right situation or the right relationship. If you're always on the attack, if you're always defending what doesn't need to be defended, is what I'm hearing. So I feel like this inner knowing is bringing you the ability to get out of this need to defend yourself all the time. That you don't need to be attacking yourself all the time. I didn't mean to say that, but that came through me. So someone needed to hear that you're attacking yourself all the time. You're always fighting yourself. Drop the sword, drop the baton, drop whatever it is you keep holding up. Your guard. Drop your guard. It's time to be compassionate. It's time to let the love in. You can't give and receive love if your guard is always up. It's not possible. So you're missing out. This Gemini new moon is bringing you the ability, the clarity of where you've been on the defense, where you don't need to be, where you've been on the attack, where you don't need to be, where you've been getting in your own way because you're so afraid of getting hurt. You're not allowing the love in. You're not allowing the love to flow to yourself or to anyone else. Okay. This is a longer message. There's no way around it. I keep getting whole packets of cards, not just one or two that I'm wanting. So these creative solutions that are coming through, I feel like they may be giving us a few, more than one. So the clarity, the ability to, yeah, you've got to have the determination, because it's time for the inner calling. It's time for your power to shine through. Archangel Metatron wants you to be powerful, wants you to have the wisdom to have the ability to be powerful. So this inner knowing, I feel like your claircognizance in this Gemini full new moon is getting activated. That's what I'm feeling. Whew, if you picked card number 3, you are getting an activation in your claircognizance that you're going to know that you know. And that knowing is coming from your higher self, from your connection to Christ consciousness or the God source that you believe in. Things are changing. You're getting out of this need to defend yourself because it's time to come into collaboration. That's where the creative solution comes in. By collaborating with people who have the ideas or have been there before, whatever it is. But the 6 of Pentacles is success. And you can't have success on your own. It's going to be through this inner wisdom, this claircognizance, or it's going to be, well, it is going to be this inner knowing, because the inner knowing, the wisdom that's coming through is going to lead you to the right people, to the right situations. So it is going to be collaborative. But you've got to put down your guard and let that collaboration in. Let the love flow, giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Because it's time. It's time to join together. So if you chose card number 3, this is going to be relationship in some way, whether it's romantic relationship, mentor relationship, family relationship, friendship, whatever it is. This Gemini new moon, I don't know why I keep saying full. I'm wondering if the Gemini full moon, and I don't know when that would have been, might have something to do with this new moon energy that you're coming into. There might be a connection. I don't know, but I keep inadvertently saying full moon, and this is the only card pile I've done that with. So I feel like there's something about a Gemini full moon from this past year. I don't know when it would be, but there is a connection. So you'll have to look at that for yourself. But it is time to join together. It's time to let down your guard. It's time to take the view from the higher perspective. Time to take the view from the higher perspective, whatever the situation is, and speaking that into existence. In speaking that into existence. Yeah. It's time to get out of this deserted, alone, neglected, and discouraged energy. That's what's moving out of this. This new moon is taking you out of. Are you ready? Are you ready to get into connection with your higher self, to trust and act on the claircognizance that's being activated within you in this Gemini new moon? Yep. Because it's time for your well-being. It's time for your thriving. It's time for your healing. That's what this Gemini new moon is bringing you, the ability to heal whatever has been kept you from putting your guard down. Whatever you felt you had to guard against, defend against, attack first to keep yourself safe, you're healing that. This Gemini new moon is bringing you the ability to heal that part, the awareness of what that part of you is, whatever that trauma is. And for some of you, energy healing is going to be really, really beneficial, whatever energy healing you're being called to. I just feel like with those hand chakras being highlighted on this card. I feel like this is a message for some of you who've been thinking about getting energy healing to get energy healing in whatever form from whoever you resonate with, whatever form. Yeah. It's time. It's time. And the third card, I'm pulling them all that came out. Messages, reunion, connection, validation. So again, so what I was feeling with this Gemini full moon slip of the tongue, which I don't feel like is a slip of the tongue. I feel like that full moon, full moons are about release. So I feel like something was released, whether you disconnected from a situation or a person. I do feel like there might be something returning in this Gemini new moon tied to that Gemini full moon release from last year, whenever that was. I'm not an astrologer, so you'll have to look it up. But I feel like there's some kind of reunion. And I know that people get excited when they think that maybe a past love is coming back, right? A past relationship is getting healed. And it may. And for some of you, it might just be that closure that you need, that apology that you need, or that understanding that will help you move on in new relationship. And those of you that maybe you feel like this is a reunion or a reconnection with a past love, just, be intentional, speak your truth. Remember, this Gemini new moon is about speaking your magic into place, right? So making sure you're asking for what you need and the healing that maybe the two of you needed to do individually to come back together as two wholes, creating a union. I almost feel like if you've not seen my twin flame energy card number 3, there's something here about twin flame energy that you may want more information on. So check out my twin flame video that I put up, I think a week ago or a week and a half ago. There might be something there for you, for those of you who are really feeling this twin flame energy right now. So yeah, there might be something here about twin flames for this card number 3. Okay. But that will only resonate for a few of you, and take that how it will. Take it how you will. But yeah, let's get a rune and see. I guess the runes have been kind of outcomes, right? Kind of cool. Oh, very cool. As I was grabbing it, I was thinking, well, what if this is a rune that I've already drawn? Maybe I should leave them out. But it's not. We've gotten 3 different runes, so that's cool. Yeah, maybe next time I do this, I'll leave the runes out that I've already picked. We'll see. I do everything intuitively. Who knows? There it is. All right. Ruse, letter U, meaning brute strength, vitality, good health, power, and healing. Yeah. So those of you being called to get some healing, again, not giving medical advice, but yes. And for those of you who resonate with that message, I don't have to say anymore. You're ready. But this claircognizant activation that's coming in for you all who see card number 3, it is bringing you the strength that you need to move forward. So yeah, this is a healing time for you. In whatever way this resonates with you, card number 3, there's something about this, whether it's healing a relationship or healing yourself in some way, so you can have the creative solution, so that you can see things from a higher perspective, raising your vibrational frequency. That's what card number 3 is doing for all of you who chose it. There's something here about raising your frequency, because it's time for you to step into your magnificence and your connection to your God consciousness, your Christ consciousness, however that resonates. But this Gemini new moon is bringing you a new beginning that's helping you to see things from a higher perspective and heal either yourself, a relationship, both. But it's going to be transformative. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Last Gemini full moon was December 12th, 2024. Awesome. So what was going on in your life, card number 3, in December of 2024 that you now have to put your guard down with. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Thank you, everyone. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this live. Kind of glad I did. Thank you for being here. If you're watching on the replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So Wednesday coming up, I will be in the Ruckus Room at Flagler Voice on YouTube. Definitely go there and subscribe. We're going to take live call-ins. The information is in the description box for the number to call in. Yes, you have to keep calling. There's no hold button. So if you don't get through when you call, Chrissy takes a different call back, please. And we're gonna work on getting the glitch. Last Tuesday, you couldn't hear my response. People had to go back and wait for the replay. So I completely apologize for that, but we're going to get that worked out. So I'm really looking forward to things moving forward. So all of us, we've got new horizons is what I'm hearing. Everyone's got some new horizons. So thank you for being here. Hello, Jessie. Hello. So yes, so Tuesday nights, Tuesday Tarot, might be doing it in Guidance 311 group instead of my business page, just so we don't get flagged for community standards. What else? I don't know, guys. We got a lot going on. If you've not signed up for my newsletter, it comes out once or twice a week. I try to just make it highlights of what you need to know that's going on. If you've not gone to my website, melissalwatkins.com or guidance311.com. Sign up for my email mailings. I try not to spam you. I try to make them informative. I usually include the latest message YouTube video so that you can check that out. Yeah, lots of good stuff going on. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my tribe. I truly appreciate all of you. Have a beautiful rest of your Memorial Day weekend, thinking about all of the veterans, those lost their lives, those who have served and come home and struggled, serving in the military. However that experience works out for you, it's a shaping. There's no part of that does not transform you in some way. And so I'm just sending so much light and love out to any veteran and veterans' families, thinking of all of you on this Memorial Day weekend here in the United States. So if you would all send up a prayer for them, I would truly appreciate that, joining me in doing that. And thank you so much, everyone. Have a beautiful rest of your day and week and Gemini new moon. Namaste. Namaste.